Zidang 9 full. Boxing fans, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Hit me back on the comment and let me know how y'all doing today. You know, how's the boxing world treating you as a fan or as a person? As a righteous, moral person? Hit me back and holla at a brother. Holla at a brother, alright? With nice hand speed. Okay, what's going on, boxing fans? It's your man Zidang 9 full. Coming at y'all today. And I just want to say the boxing world be treating us good. Treating us good in the hood, whatever, right? Listen, boxing fans, I want to talk about the middleweight picture and what it can, what its potential tables it can bring to the boxing fans and to the people. Okay. Now listen, it seems like the boxing world is bringing a picture, man. It's bringing a good picture. A nice picture. So, basically, I want to talk about 3 fights I want to go down this year. And it needs to unfold. Because all this ducking and dodging, we understand you got to protect your prospects. Because you don't want their market to go down. And other reasons. But that's mainly it. You want to keep your promotion high. You want to keep your advertisement on point. You want to keep the audience in delusion. I don't even have to go there, but I just mentioned his name once. Pac-Man. Y'all real fans know what I'm talking about. Pac-Scram. Good fighter. He's a good fighter, but not a great fighter. There's a huge difference. I'll give you an example. Mickey Ward, good fighter. Floyd Mayweather, a great fighter. Okay, moving on. I want to talk about the middleweight pitch. I want to talk about 160 or 165. Okay. I'm in going order. I want 3 magical fights to go down. Sort of like a tournament, and they're all in the same weight class. Okay, they're all in the same weight class. Now, boxing fans, y'all gotta holla back on me. Do some brainstorming. Shout out to Vids06. Oh, listen. I just want to say, I don't mean to be, praising y'all like y'all. God, man, y'all understand. Y'all understand what I'm saying, Nick. We all individuals. But I just wanted to throw this out here. My favorite boxing channel. Listen, boxing fans, y'all gotta step your game up. On bringing the passion to the sport and bringing life to the sport. Keep the heart pumping. Keeping the heart pumping in the blood of the sport. I want to shout out Vids06 is my favorite boxing channel. I love the fact he goes over half an hour, or maybe sometimes, hopefully, goes so in he makes it an hour-long video. Nice movies, man. Now, I would watch this stuff over televised things on television, you understand? So I just want to shout out my favorite boxing channel right now, who's on top, who's pound for pound on the boxing list for boxing fans, is Vids06. Holla back on that. And the #1 challenger for the boxing community is BK Warrior 1. What's up, brother? Listen, BK, try to make videos like Vids on the limit. 30 minutes, because that would be crack. I really want, because I love when y'all brothers talk, because when y'all talk, I listen. You understand what I'm saying? Full attention. Ears, eyes. But mostly ears. Okay? And y'all are the best boxing fans. Boxing Wars is nice, but he's kind of falling off. And Blood was the throne. You understand? I don't know what's going with Blood. People, YouTube, YT messing with him, so it's kind of throwing him off his game. And 78's good too, but I like the brothers that make the long, passionate videos. They put us through a dream state, you understand? And Vids06 is holding the torch. He's holding it down for the boxing community. The only thing I ask of you, Vids06, I understand you're putting a lot of work in your vids, but be more active with your videos. Make the activity rate going in with the uploads. Sort of like Canelo Alvarez, Cinnamon, when he goes in with his bouts, non-stop activity rate. You feel me? As a matter of fact, let me add my 2 nickels and dimes onto that if Alvarez is green. Listen, fam, y'all listening, boxing fans? Alvarez is green as the Ireland blood streaming through his veins. He's half Irish. There's nothing green about this guy, alright? This guy is on point. Now listen, I understand where y'all coming from with the green and stuff, man. I think because y'all running with the idea that he's young. And white fighters are kind of stupid. I know he's Mexican, but he got some Irish green blood running through him. You understand? Shout out to my Irish champions, Mickey Ward, John Duddy, Andy Lee. Speaking of Andy Lee, this topic is on him, okay? So I'm going to spit some crack at y'all. So basically I want to say Alvarez ain't green. He's ready for Floyd, but my thing is he's not ready for Floyd advertising wise, universal. Let him get through Mosey first. You understand? Let him get through Mosey, and Vids, don't campaign for that fight. Let Floyd get back in shape. Let Floyd get his ring rust off his back and fight Miguel Cotto. Now if it is 12 rounds, that's cool, baby, because we need to Floyd to put in that work. You understand? So hopefully that goes down after Cotto, man. Now Floyd ain't gonna abandon 47, but we just want greatness to go in. You understand? Okay, let me get into the topic of the video. I really made this, baby. Let's talk about the middleweight picture. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in order from the bronze all the way to the gold. Okay. Listen, boxing fans, we need to campaign for these fights. Okay, we need to campaign. We need to get word out to the universe, to the west side of Las Vegas, or anybody that runs the boxing show, because I know there is. Get your earwax, get your Q-tips. You understand? There is, baby, there is. So listen now. I'm gonna start with the one. Now these are fights I want. These are battles. These are battlefields. I want to go down for 2012 for the middleweight supremacy. Not super middleweight. Middleweight, baby. Underneath super middleweight. So the first match I want to go down. Are you listening, peoples? Kid Chocolate, baby. Peter Quillin versus Andy Lee. We need to campaign for that fight, because Andy Lee deserves that fight so much. Peter Quillin versus Andy Lee at 160. Listen, man, that fight need to go down. Kid Chocolate doing it big for the brothers on the come up. You understand what I'm saying? He doing it real swell. Looking nice and ripped like a real Zulu warrior. You understand? So that fight need to go down, because I heard they ducking. Peter Quillin. Okay? Don't duck my Grand Rapids finest. You understand? So hopefully that fight goes down for the middleweight showcase, you know. Peter Quillin versus Andy Lee. Andy Lee's a southpaw, good boxer. He can box for Irishmen. He got some talent. He got some spunk on him too. Got good explosiveness, you know, good heart. You know, typical Irish blood. You understand? Just like Alvarez. Shout out to Alvarez. Mixed blood with Aztec blood. That's some raw shit for you right there. Okay, moving on. So that fight needs to go down, people. The next fight I'm about to aim for you. Shout out to his latest victory. He did good. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus, I don't know his name. I think he's German. The cat that knocked out BK's finest. Danny Jacobs. Not Danny Jacobs. The German that knocked out Danny Jacobs. Flat on the back. Something. Dimitri Pong. Y'all know him. Y'all real fans know who I'm talking about. He flatlined Jacobs, because I think Jacobs was sleeping on him. He probably said, another white boy, let me outbox him. But he slept on him. Nigga got hands, you understand? Nigga laid him on the canvas. So Danny Jacobs, climb back on the top, baby, because we need you. You the American soldier like Quillin. Hold Quillin's back. You understand? So he gonna get back on his feet, no worries. So that, I'm real excited for that. So that'll be a good fight. You gotta see that going for the boxing fans, for the real boxing fans, keeping it trill in the Holyfield. Okay? So let me repeat myself one more time. The second match I want to see, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Demarigo Pong. The guy that not the champion, the guy, he don't really got that much bouts. He's a little up there in age. He's like 30 years old, but he gets it in. He ain't no joke. He's a German guy. I think he's German. He's from Germany. I seen his flag on BoxRec. I don't got, listen, when I'm naming stuff to y'all like this, I don't have no picture in front of me. This is off the dome. This is from pure heart of boxing. You understand? Pure heart of boxing. Okay? So I really want that to go down. Okay? Now last this fight, and all three of these bouts need to go down so they can face each other, either for late 2012. Yeah, bingo. But listen, okay, let me start over real quick. Peter Quillin versus Andy Lee. Peter Quillin wins. How does he win? Andy Lee's pretty tough, so I'ma say either UD. You know what? He's a southpaw, and southpaws are real tough to knock out or take out. So I'm going to say Peter Quillin wins by unanimous decision or majority draw. I say unanimous decision. Okay? And then, Andy Lee get back on his feet somehow one day. All right? So Peter Quillin's lined up for a good matchup. What's he lined up for? I'm about to tell you right now. The winner of Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus the German guy. Whoever wins that. Now, hopefully, I hope Chavez Jr. wins that because he's young. He's the younger guy. Basically, he's the younger guy, and we need younger guys to look good in the sport. You understand? So Chavez wins. How does he win? He's real tough, unanimous decision. The German guy. I don't know about no knockout. I doubt it. He's real tough. So guess what? They fight each other in the semifinals. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Peter Quillin. Now I don't know if they work with each other sparring because Peter Quillin trains at the Wild Card and. What's his name? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He trains there, so they might have worked with each other. They probably got a feel to each other already. You understand? I don't know if they're friends or whatever. But okay, listen. Let me just jump right into the main event that need to go down. Now listen, I know you don't got no buzz, but this motherfucker ain't fighting for shit. When's the last time he fought? I didn't really check his resume, boxing fans. Holla back on this. When's the last time Felix Stern fought? I want to see Sergio Martinez versus Felix Stern at 160. I really want to see that fight, man. I really want to see that fight. Okay? I really want to see that fight for the true boxing, for me being a true fan. I think Sergio deserves that fight, and that match need to go up. What happens? Sergio versus Felix Stern. Sergio's on. Real talk, Sergio's in his prime right now. I don't know if that's hype, but he's in his prime. Boxing fans, holla back on me if what y'all think about Sergio if he's in his prime. I'm going to say TKO in the 10th round. Not even. Nope. The 8th round. I'm going to say TKO in the 8th round. Okay, for Sergio Martinez versus Felix Stern. Okay, guess what? Let's go back to Peter Quillin versus I'm sorry, because you put the champion first and then you put the challenger second. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. versus Peter Quillin. Who wins that? That's a toss up, but that's easy for you, baby. That's real easy. Our brother man Kid Chocolate takes it. He smashes him. He's what does he do to him? You know what? Peter Quillin's so frustrated they ain't really give him a shot. He's mad as shit. He tries and go for the kill. He tries to go for the kill for what's his name? The great Mexican son, Cesar Chavez Jr. He tries to kill him. He is overrated. He's hella overrated. So I'm gonna say a KO in depending on how he presses the attack. I'm gonna say a KO in the 6th. I'm gonna say the KO in the 7th round with a left hook. With a left hook. I'm gonna say a KO in the 7th round, depending on how much pressure and how much he presses the attack. And then we finally have, because Peter Quillin been calling him out for a long time, and we finally get this fight: Sergio Martinez versus Peter Quillin, 160. And listen, man, I don't know what year. I don't know if they're gonna make it this year, because you know how all this mixed up, all this crazy shit happens. Oh, we can't get these fights, blah blah blah. So boxing fans, listen. The middleweight picture's looking nice and swell, baby. It's looking nice and swell. The booty looking good. So listen, holla back on boxing fans. Let me know what y'all think. Holla back what y'all think on the middleweight picture. One loves a day 9 100.